First, we're working breaking news. DCYF Director Piccola is stepping down from her post in the next few months.
She was appointed by Governor Raimondo 2 years ago, and her tenure has been marred with controversy following the death of a 9-year-old Warwick girl.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian is live with reaction to the news and what the agency says happens next. Kim?
Well, Shannon and Steve, there had been speculation in the recent months that Piccola was planning to step down from her post as director of the DCYF. And then just last month, there were calls for her resignation from members of the House Oversight Committee. The most recent controversy coming in the wake of the death of 9-year-old Zanai Rothgeb in Warwick. The little girl's adoptive mother, Michelle Rothgeb, now faces criminal charges. The DCYF had placed 13 disabled children into her care over the course of 8 years. Now, Piccola took the heat last month at a House Oversight Committee, but just hours before that, we asked her if she had any plans to step down. Here's what she said.
I'm committed to what I said I would do when I came to Rhode Island. And that is to make sure that we were reforming and transforming a system that had a lot of different needs. So I'm here, I'm committed. There's a lot of work still left to do.
And now, of course, we do know that DCYF Director Piccola does plan to step down. The DCYF says they will be conducting a search for her replacement in the coming months, and that Piccola will stay on board throughout that search. They also tell us they will be conducting an independent top-to-bottom review of the agency. The agency says Piccola is leaving to move to Arizona with her family. Now, reaction is pouring into this news. We'll have more on that coming up new at 6. For now, reporting live, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
First at 6, we continue working breaking news. The head of DCYF has announced plans to step down.
Piccola's departure will cap off a term marked by controversy and criticism.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian has the breaking details. Kim?
Well, there were calls for DCYF Director Piccola to resign just last month after a scathing report accused the DCYF of contributing to the death of a 9-year-old little girl. Now we've learned Piccola does plan to step down and leave the state to travel to Arizona with her family for her husband's job. Now, Piccola has been at the helm of the DCYF for 2.5 years. She will stay on in the coming months as the state searches for a new director. We've also learned the DCYF will have an independent top-to-bottom review conducted to help inform their new leadership on what changes should be implemented. Reaction to Piccola's departure is already pouring in. Governor Raimondo saying, quote, "I'm grateful for Trista's years of public service to Rhode Island children and families. Trista has laid a strong foundation that will enable us to build on our progress in the years ahead." House Minority Leader Blake Philippi saying the departure of Director Piccola provides us with the opportunity to fundamentally transform DCYF, which it desperately needs. And the DCYF says the newly appointed Secretary of Health and Human Services will oversee that DCYF review process and help search for Piccola's replacement. I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.